wanted to talk to you about oils versus moisturizers, and I wanted to talk to you about which is best for your face and what the differences are. About 5 to 10 years ago, when I had really bad acne and I was just starting into skincare, moisturizers were pretty much the only thing. There were some body oils out there, but the cosmetic industry never really exploded. And nowadays there's oils, there's moisturizers, there's lotions, you name it. So I wanted to give you the lowdown of what's the difference and which is best for your skin. So first off, what is a moisturizer? A moisturizer is a hydrating product that generally goes on your skin as a last step. They're usually white or a light color, more like a lotiony, creamy consistency that soaks into the skin. It is usually thicker than a serum, and it usually has a little bit more of synthetic products. Sometimes it has parabens, sometimes it has more fillers, but there are some on the market that are natural. So then, what are oils? Just like olive oil, oils are something that is meant to absorb into your skin. Now the tricky part about oils is that sometimes your essential oil is suspended in a cheaper oil. Keep in mind the ingredients are always listed on the back in the order of concentration. So if you look at the back of your $100 rosehip oil and you notice that the first ingredient is safflower oil, you're paying $100 for a whole bunch of crap oil that has a little bit of the rosehip oil or essence in it. So if you're paying for argan oil or paying for rosehip oil, you want to make sure it's at the top so it's actually what you're getting. If you do have a good oil, they generally sit on the skin and absorb. They can cause oily skin if you are already prone to oil, but for those who are super dry, they can be extremely moisturizing. When it comes to skin, which one is best for you? If you have acne-prone skin, oils can be a burden or a blessing. Oils are super amazing at removing makeup, so if you do wear heavy makeup, these can remove it. But to leave an oil on your skin could be too much. For me, I do have very oily skin because my skin is so dry. My skin is so dry that it overproduces oil, which is no bueno. And then I get this greasy face up in my selfies. Now when I started using oil-based products, it did kind of help my own oil production, but I ended up getting Melia. Melia is a condition of these little white bumps underneath the skin. This is basically dead keratin or protein that is trapped under the skin with no way to escape. And unlike pimples, those stay on for years. I had one on my eye that was just there forever. And I even got some down here. Now, if your skin is not good with a lot of moisture, you could get Melia, and you do want to avoid that. So if you have acne, oils may not be perfect for you to leave on your skin overnight. Now, when it comes to moisturizers, generally you can suspend more active ingredients in moisturizers, such as salicylic acid or glycolic acid, which can benefit acne. If you do have acne, that's when you should find a moisturizer that contains those ingredients. Whereas oils, it's hard to suspend salicylic acid in them. There are a couple out there, but they're far and few between. Now, if you have wrinkles, what's best for you? Moisturizers are great because they really can plump up those wrinkles. However, oils are amazing because they really absorb into the skin and hydrate from the inside out, whereas moisturizers are a little bit thicker, so they generally sit on top. If you do have oily prone skin, oils are probably not the way to go, but if you have dry, wrinkly skin, oils could do wonders for you, especially if you apply them as the very last step at night, sleep with them overnight so they absorb, and wake up in the morning and just kind of rinse your skin off very gently and then apply your makeup. Now, if you have pigmentation, hyperpigmentation, or scarring, what's best for you? Either will work, but you want to find something that has ingredients that will help boost collagen and exfoliate your skin. As mentioned, oils do penetrate a little bit more, whereas moisturizers kind of sit on top of the skin. But whichever one you're using could work for scarring and pigmentation as long as you have active ingredients such as hydroquinone or hydrocortisone that can help lift those scars and kind of deteriorate anything underneath. Also, if you find a moisturizer with glycolic acid, that is a great choice for anyone who has scarring. Hello, acne scars. Don't pick, kids. So guys, that is basically the difference between oils and moisturizers, and maybe a little bit of information on which one you should use. If this video was helpful, if you learned a thing-a-ding or two, give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for new videos every Monday and every Thursday. I also have an iPhone app or Android app. Wherever you buy apps is where you can get it because it's totally free. It's called Cassandra Bankson. You can get it at the App Store.